Good morning. I'm Carol Costello. Thank you so much for joining me. We are 10 days away from a possible government shutdown. In just about an hour, the House of Representatives expected to vote on a bill to try and prevent that from happening. At least that's what they say. But that same bill would also kill Obamacare by stripping it of cash. Some Republicans have said the bill is a bad idea, and that's leading to a battle within the GOP. Even Senator Ted Cruz, the champion of defund Obamacare, has become a lightning rod for frustrated Republicans like Congressman Peter King of New York.
We as House Republicans should stop letting Ted Cruz set our agenda for us. He should stay in the Senate. He should keep quiet. And if he can deliver on this, fine. If he can't, then he should keep quiet from now on, and we shouldn't listen to him.
Of course, in the middle of all of this is essentially the state of our economy. Joining us now, Amy Kremer, chairwoman of the Tea Party Express, who supports Ted Cruz and has campaigned to defund Obamacare, and Jason Johnson, HLN contributor and professor of political science at Hiram College. Okay. So, John Boehner says he can deliver the votes and this thing will pass, and they're going to vote on it in about an hour. Jason, what do you think?
I think that this is a waste of time, but the GOP is dedicated to doing it. I think the most important lesson from all this needs to be to Ted Cruz right now. He is ruining his chances in 2016 if he does not repair some of these relationships in the House. But this has no chance in the Senate, and Obamacare is going to continue. Well,
do you think, Amy, that Ted Cruz can repair the damage? Because remember, yesterday he came out with that tweet saying, yeah, I don't think it can pass in the House. And then conservatives got really angry at him. It's like, you're the champion of this. You're giving up. And then he came back and said, oh, no, I'm not. In fact, I might filibuster.
Well, the thing is, Ted knows that the fight is going to go to the Senate, but it's not like it's not going to go back to the House. I mean, we've seen this play out before. We would be having this volley regardless if Ted Cruz and Mike Lee were leading this defund Obamacare effort. He doesn't have a problem with the people in the House. The people that are upset with Ted Cruz are the people that are upset with Ted Cruz and conservatives anyway. You saw yesterday a press conference with Tom Graves, Mark Meadows, Raul Labrador, a number of them standing with Ted Cruz and Mike Lee, and they're united on this front. Now,
I also saw a lot of press conferences with Republicans not united behind Ted Cruz, kind of slamming him.
Exactly, talking about how certain representatives from the state of Texas had more strength than him, and they were willing to do a filibuster. Look, this is all about, I think, putting the House in a very, very difficult position. At the end of the day, this is going to end up passing. Everyone knows it's going to end up passing. And all of this playing around, it just damages the economy one way or another, and we're going to end up coming all too close to a government shutdown. And that's the problem. And Cruz needs to think long term, not just about these sort of simple fights and raising money, which is what he's trying to do.
No, I disagree with you there. I mean, Mike Lee is the one that started leading this charge. Ted and a number of other ones have come on board, and we support this effort. We're going to come to this point anyway because President Obama and Harry Reid have said a number of times that they're willing to shut down the government over the sequester. They want a government shutdown because they think it's good for them politically in 2014. This is the thing. What is the problem with delayed defund for a year?
This is the problem with delaying it. The issue is that people are prepared.
No, people are not prepared. The Wall Street Journal just had an alert last night that there are problems with the price, with glitches for the online exchanges. This is not ready for prime time. It was passed into law 3 years ago. It's not ready for prime time. Are you going to pay for a car that you're going to get in 2015?
Mitt Romney's own healthcare advisor has a chart on Forbes. You can go check it out right now that shows several states where the rates are already going to go down. Some go up, some go down. But this fight doesn't help the Republican Party, and that's ultimately the issue here.
It's not the issue.
We're going to have to leave it there because we could go on and on about this, but the vote is going to take place in about an hour in the House of Representatives. We'll see if it passes or not and goes on to the Senate. We expect it to pass, so we'll see. Amy Kremer, Jason Johnson, thanks so much.